streaming live. No intro for this. We're just going to get right into it. It looks like the servers have been fixed for Fortnite. We are doing a Christmas Fortnite stream. Yes, we are drinking the rest of the whiskey from yesterday. I apologize to anybody. I mean, you're not going to see me drunk because all it's going to be is just a shot. Just a little juice. This is the Christmas stream, baby. And yes, we're going to run a little of this. We got some food coming from DoorDash. We will be getting up from our chair to go get that. But that's about it. We are going to stream this game. And it looks like for anybody that's watching this live, I want to play too, if you're saying that. Yeah, but it looks like they got rid of the winter thing. Maybe that was the one that was causing them problems on the server. So this is OG Fortnite. It looks like the ranked ones is working. The ranked Fortnite is working. Probably everything's probably working. It looks like their winter update probably was just for whatever reason. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I know anything about computers or data or anything like that, or servers for that matter. I'd love to learn all that stuff, to be honest. I'd like to learn. I was thinking about this the other day. I would like to be like one day where I think like God. Because in other words, I would know everything, every reason for something. You would know all the stuff behind why servers go down. You would learn all the words, you would learn every little bit would come into your brain. That's my fantasy. That God would be like, every person gets one time where they can think like me. Would you like that? I'm like, yes, God, please. And then I'm like, Fortnite, why is it working? And he shows me everything. He shows me pictures of people's faces. All that stuff. It's very, very... It's a good fantasy to have. I like fantasizing about stuff like that. Look at this axe. I just got this axe, actually. Actually. Boy, it feels good to be playing Fortnite. I thought we were done for the night, but you know what? We owe this to our people. We're gonna get into it with someone, I can tell here. Just to cause a distraction, we threw that boogie bomb. Alright. I like a nice pistol. A pistola. Okay, let's go. God, I love this game. I'm so glad that this game's working. Yeah, this is great. So we do have a stream up. We did put a stream up for people. It's going to be a great stream here. You're going to have fun with this one, folks. We're going a little extra for you. Like I said, I have some food to pick up, but we're just going to let it sit. I know about food. I know that you have time before food goes bad. So we'll just let the pizza sit for an hour or so. It's pizza. Having pizza. Love pizza. I was thinking the other day, I think pizza is the best... Hold on. There's one. Okay. fuck! God damn it, pussy. Come on. Are you really that much of a pussy? Face off with me like a man or a woman, whatever you are. Fuck you. Fuck that shit. That sucks. I have no weapons now. It's so crazy. Let's get the fuck out of here. I can't believe that shit just happened to me. I have no weapons. Alright, let's go. We want to go this way, actually. Let's go towards, like, out from the circle, not... That was fun. We did get one kill in there. Okay. Yeah, we had a good stream, and then I was really bummed because it was one of the best streams I've ever had. Some of the best games I've ever played, actually. That's no bullshit. The last stream we did with this... Look at my new axe. I just got this as a Christmas present from Fortnite. It's a Fortnite Christmas. So let's see. Pizza should be here very soon. It is here. So my pizza is here. Here's what I'm going to do. This is crazy right now. Get a moment of crazy right now. I'm going to hide right here. Guys, I got to get my pizza. I have to go. I'll be right back. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, what happened? Did we die? So I picked up my pizza. Then I realized then I realized I had clothes in the dryer. So we picked up the rest of the clothes in the dryer. And then we picked up the pizza and the clothes. Now we have... The clothes are dry. The pizza is beautiful. We're just gonna play some more fucking Fortnite here. And then we'll jump into the pizza off stream. So what I happen to know about food is you have a certain amount of time before food is in the danger zone. I would say I probably have like another hour. Probably like an hour and a half. So the time that you have is when the food is out, like it's hot, right? It comes out of the oven, boom, you got 2 hours, it's out there in the box. Maybe they had it heated until the driver took it. Driver took it, that's when it starts, the timer of bacteria, all that shit, right? There's a certain temperature that is called the danger zone. And I believe it's like anything under 140 or something like that. It's either it's 140 something. I think it's 140. It used to be 160. I always thought, but it seems like that temperature changes all the time. And we are having a blast here on a Christmas day. Literally, it's Christmas at this point. And I said I wasn't going to do it the last stream, but I only had a little bit of whiskey left. And this is pretty much the last of it right here. So I'm just going to take my time. Sip through it. We're having a lot of fun. There's snow on the entire grounds. I will drink water while we drink the whiskey. That's a good, healthy way to do it. This is Buble. We're not sponsored by Bubbly. But it's my favorite sparkling water. And here we go. Great to be here. We're gonna go right up here, right on the mountaintop. There will be a bunch of people here. There will. And there is. And we're gonna try to kill them. All of them. All of them! Shield potion. Okay, we gotta go down, don't we? Oh, I see a weapon right there. Okay, that's good. At least we have a fucking weapon. Hey, at least I have a weapon. Yeah, but what about... Yeah, would I have a weapon, okay? You know what's nice? No arguments on fucking Christmas when you live alone. There's no one to argue with. It's very nice. Do you think people are very they just love to argue? There's a lot of people in this room, and we're gonna take them down one by one. Because I'm guessing they can't see footprints, right? I'm guessing, but if I'm this is something I need to ask Google at some point. If I'm crouched, can people see my footprints? It's a great fucking question. Look at this. This is fucking cool. This is like there's definitely people in here for sure. I mean, there's no fucking question about it. Here, let's scare somebody. They'll have no idea. Like, what is it? Oh! You know what I mean? Just make a lot of noise. Just take our time and make our way through this. Seems like people are outside more than inside. But shout out to fucking shout out to the people of Fortnite for getting this game going and getting the servers back online. Thank you. You know, a lot of us are counting on you. A lot of us need you. Okay, Fortnite? And I'm one of those people. We need you. We need you. Oh, somebody was here already, yeah. A stink bomb, huh? Does the stink bomb really do anything? It doesn't do much for me, I feel. Oh, there we go. Let's get rid of stinky bomb. And then I'd like to get rid of this shotgun, even though shotguns are not bad, but but I feel like I'd rather have a hand cannon than a shotgun. So hey, there you go. So hey, what's this? 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 What's got the hand cannon? Got the submachine gun. Like a couple of submachine guns. I'm a big submachine gun guy. They call me Machine Gun Van Pebbles. I had a few lawsuits with Machine Gun Kelly. He was not happy about it. But I promised him I wouldn't have sex with his wife. And none of this is true, but it sounds so good, though. By the way, I would... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh! Go, 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 go in, go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Fuck. There's definitely somebody there. I'm just gonna kind of like walk backwards, and then I'm gonna go like this. You gotta be very careful here. Hey, where was that person? Can you feel the suspense? I can. So we're not going to run in the open. I've learned my lesson with that. Okay, we can't do that. Oh, is there anywhere we can get down? How about down here? Can I get down? Get down. Get on down. Can I get down? Can I get down? Get on down. Can I get down? It's a Craig Mack song, guys. I didn't make it up. Ooh. Okay. That's good. Let's... We go... Okay. Let's look around, make sure. Yes, so we talked about this last stream, but we basically were like, we drank last night, big time drank. And when I say big time drank, we had like 3 shots. But we didn't take shots, we sipped it. That's big for us, and we were very careful about it. We did a good job. There was no hangover to speak of. And we're just going to finish the whiskey that we have. There's a guy right there. Damn it, I don't have... Alright, let's go get him. Let's go get him going. Let's go get that guy. Let's be careful. Let's try not to get caught. As we get him. Oh, shit. Look at me right now. This is so funny. Alright. We're gonna run right into him. Let's try to get him. Look at this. This is wild. Wild. Okay, careful. There's definitely someone up here for sure. It's kind of fun to run on the ice, though. So let's keep doing it. I've always wanted to be in the ice capades, and I just never had what it took, you know? I can't ice skate. I don't look good in the uniform. My dick is too big for it. That's the problem, you know? By the way, I hate like interviews so much, like when you're interviewing for a job. We're doing good. We don't need to interview, but I was just thinking, like, that's something that you could say. I would love to troll people in interviews. This would be a great podcast, but I don't think you could do it. But it's a good idea. Like, you could put it on stream. You don't have to podcast it, but it would kind of be a podcast thing. I don't like trolls in general when it comes to, like, IRL streamers and stuff. But what if you did, like, you went to job interviews, which sucks anyway, right? Everybody hates job interviews. And you could do it on cam as well. But you would somehow have to hide their voice. That's the problem. And their face. But what if you said, like, I do have a problem? And they're like, what is that? Scheduling? And it's like, no, my dick is too big and I usually have trouble getting into... Oh, you have to say penis. My penis is too big and I have trouble fitting into, like, uniforms. They'd be like, sir, excuse me. You would learn how to do it so that you could do it truthfully. That's how all those guys, by the way, the Neons and the Aiden Rosses, these guys are trolls. Ice Poseidons. They learn how to do it enough times where it seems real. But they're full of shit. But people watch that stuff, so that's why they do it. But I don't want to be like those guys, but I'm saying in that situation it works. Where you're doing job interviews. It's the worst, and people hate it, and it's not fair. I definitely should have had way better jobs than I've had. Like, just the interview process is always about who you know. It's always about what you look like and all that kind of stuff. It's not about what job you can actually do. So that would be fun. All right, what are we doing here? Where are we? Who are we? Why are we? All right, a lot of good stuff here. Let's move. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, drink it, drink it. Good, let's go. How many people? 9 people are left? Wow, okay. So just assault rifles, suppressed assault rifle? That works. I'm good with machine guns. It would be nice to have like a sniper, but okay. Let's rush this guy. Hold on. Where'd he go? He must have fallen down. Okay, careful, careful. Yeah. Don't fall for the trap. We're gonna get this guy. Let's kill him. We can. There you go. That's good. What does he have? Assault rifle? That's nice, actually. Six players are left. We're playing great. Okay, okay. Excuse me. That's nice. Let's see if we can kill somebody from long distance. Sometimes I watch this back on the replay and it's like I could see people running around. I'm like, why couldn't I have seen that when I was playing? So we'll try to keep our eyes open here. See what we can find. We gotta watch out. There's so many. Let's get up a little higher so we can see things from a higher height here. It seems like that might be important to do. Love the guns, love them. All great guns here. Right around the circle. This might be good. We could catch people coming in. Yeah. All right, we're in the circle now. 4 players left. Wow. Okay. I see him, I see him, I see him. Fuck. Oh, fuck, I waited too long. And I came in second. If I would have beaten this guy, he would have gotten first place. And that's a great... But by the way, I mean, come on, we're giving good... This is good for a stream, man. That's what you want to be. You want to try to place every time. When you look at the greats like the Dr. Disrespects, they win almost every... Like, you always feel like they could win. That's why those guys are so top-notch. Or at least one of the reasons why. Alright, that was fucking fun. Let's take a look just real quick at what's going on here with the games. It looks like they did take that winter thing there. So, you've got OG, you've got Battle Royale. Yeah, it looks like they got rid of the winter thing. What's Party Royale? Party, but let's see what party... All of a sudden my accent just completely changes. Party. Blah, blah, blah. What is the Party Royale Sky 2? How does that work? What do you do when you get there? It says a chill non-combat social hub to hang out, show off emotes, and enjoy events like concerts or movie screenings featuring activities like driving boats. Sounds like something we're not here for. We're here to compete. And by God, we're here to win. Like, let's get that first victory that we've never had before. Oh wait, this is the Winterfest. Let's see if Winterfest is working finally. As we drink the rest of the whiskey, cheers, salute. We're sipping shots. I figure we'll probably go till 1 if we can. Try to put a good hour and a half into this one. Yeah, I don't know why I feel weird about this one. Hey, it's working. We should stay away from that, actually. Because I feel like some of those songs get copyrighted. There's you know what I should do is I should change the song that I listen to. Because for whatever reason, it gets copyrighted a lot. And then all of a sudden you put it on YouTube, the video, and then you get muted for 3 minutes. It's a real bummer. Alright, here we go. Let's enjoy looking at Santa Claus. There he is. There's the big fella. I hope everybody gets a lot of presents. If you're celebrating Christmas and if you're celebrating Hanukkah, hope you're having fun. Some people are celebrating Festivus, which is the Seinfeld holiday that was made up by George Costanza. And it's very funny to actually, some people really, like, I bet there's people that really legitimately are like, you know how people are weird, like, just want to be weird just for the sake of it. And then somehow, like, they get, because I think there's some people that are like there's one guy that created his own currency because he lived on his own island or something, and he was like, I created my own currency, but you know that guy did it. I don't know, maybe he had real feelings of creating his own currency, but it almost felt like it was a gimmick. Like he just felt like an IRL streamer. A 2025 IRL streamer. That's what he seemed like to me. Like he was just trying to get views and clicks. Views and clicks is my name of my book. No, actually it's my t-shirt that I'm going to come up with. Views and clicks says on the shirt. We actually, listen, if I actually had people like fans and a lot of them, I would be putting t-shirts out like crazy. Or maybe I wouldn't. Because you don't want to put stuff out that's just cheese dick shit. You want stuff that people are actually going to enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for combat. It could happen at any time now. There we go. Right under the Christmas tree. Look at that. The Christmas tree, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. And then there's a gun there. Damn, they're fucking annoying. Let's try to get him out of here. Here we go. Okay. What have we got? What have we got? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to make sure nobody comes through here without getting killed. If you're going to try, because that's the way forward is behind me. So anybody coming, they're going to get mowed down. Every last one of ya! Remember Pulp Fiction at the beginning of the movie where the girl's like, I'm gonna kill, if you don't put your money in the hat, I'm gonna kill everything. Yeah, I don't like to yell. Alright. I'm telling you, they come, they're getting mowed down. See, everybody's going to be moving forward in the map, so we might be able to catch some people around here, around these parts. There it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. Relax. See, he's gonna come up there. We're gonna get this guy. Here, right here, right by this, right here. Right by this boulder. He's gonna be coming through here somewhere. Maybe he took a long way. A long route. Shit. Where did that guy go? Oh, we'll catch him. If he's coming this way, we'll catch him. That's the thing. Nice and quiet. That's what we want, though. We want quiet. We want it nice. Where's he coming from? Okay, I got him. I see where he's coming from. Okay. Yeah, that's good, He won't see me now. Yeah. He shouldn't see me from here. I see him now. He's about to get his ass killed by this motherfucker right here. Cause this Van Pebble, he don't play around. Oh wait. Okay. Good try. Man, I'm so glad we're playing this game. I mean, there's a lot of people that are very happy right now that are like, oh my god, the game was... Because the game being down for maintenance was a bummer. And I looked on, like, I went on Twitter as soon as it happened, and I was like, well, let me check Twitter. People were devastated. Lives were changing. People were getting very upset. Yeah, this is the thing people do, man, on the holidays. I mean, look, some people do. I'm one of those people, by the way, who live a real life. I work on the weekends, like, so I'm lucky to only work 3 days a week, but I do have a job. And for a lot of us, it's like your time off is time where you want to do fun stuff. And there's a lot of people who just want to fucking throw, like on the holidays especially, they got time to themselves. They want to just play Fortnite. So that's a huge, like, not having that is a big deal for people. Van Pebble enjoying and milking the last shot of whiskey. We're not sponsored by whiskey here on the channel. We are not sponsored. What kind of whiskey was it? Let me see if I might have thrown it away. No, here it is. It was Jameson. We are not sponsored by Jameson, but let me tell you something. I promise you, Jameson, I will promote healthy drinking, but I'm not just going to drink all the time on stream. So you'll be able to have like a response. Let's put it this way. If Jameson Whiskey wants to sponsor me, what you're getting is a guy who responsibly drinks. That's what I would think that's what you would want. I can hear in my voice, you can hear it, it's a little because we actually did drink last night. So I'm probably not the most clearly spoken person you've ever known in your life right now, at this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Enjoying some Fortnite on a Christmas day. We will be streaming today. Don't worry. The thing is, like, we'll do this and we'll have some fun. I'll watch a movie by myself, not with you. Sorry. And then we'll go to sleep and we'll wake up today nice and rested. About 2 p.m. We'll be streaming all day. Streaming on a Christmas day. I love streaming on holidays. Let's be careful not to be, like, this is a good place to get shot, actually, around here. People have already gotten weapons. Some people have already gotten sniper rifles. I'd like to go right in this area here. This looks like a nice area. Probably a lot of people here already. And I'm cool with that. I ain't got no problem with it. Oh, we could actually drive. Fuck yeah, okay. This might be somebody's truck, maybe. No, not this stage of the game. It's too early. That truck just happened to be there. We could drive, but right now I just want to keep fucking going. Let's get rid of the pistola. Pick that guy up. We now have grenades. Hooray. Hurrah, hurrah. For grenades. Oh my god, this is fucking too fast. I'm not gonna lie to you, this car's weird. Whoa. Marty! God damn it, Marty! Are you playing Fortnite again? Yeah, Doc, come on, Doc. I mean, what the heck, Doc? I mean, you're doing the best I can, Doc. I can't do a Michael J. Fox impression. The other guy's easy to do. Marty! Listen, Marty! We can't fuck around with the capacitor. We're playing a game. It's lucky we can even play, Marty. Come on, Doc. What are you talking about? Marty, listen. Can you hear? There's no one around here, but there will be. Now listen, Marty. Christmas on Fortnite is very important. Come on, Doc. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a little Fortnite. Who cares? Back to the Fortnite. Like, we are back to the Fortnite, but what I meant is, like, Back to the Future, but back to the Fortnite. That's what I meant. This is where we almost died last time. I don't like pressing my luck, actually, but... Okay. It's fine. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go kill this fucking idiot. Give him something to panic about, right? Give him a little like, oh, I'm hearing stuff. Maybe he'll come running right into me and I'll fucking kill him. I'll fucking kill him. Alright. The Hollow Rush, we have 2 of them, so we don't need another one. Okay, that was good. Probably gonna need to go back up though at some point. We might as well go back up now. I don't really want to mess around with that too much. What do we got here? 32 players left? Okay. Alright, I'm getting hit from somewhere. Here we go, ready? Okay, they got me. That was good, they did a good job. I was on that ass. I was about to get them. And we're having fun. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what we would have been doing this still if the things would have gone the way we wanted it to. We would have been still probably streaming, so. We'll give you a couple of these Fortnite streams here. The screen should lighten up. There it is. Lighten up, will you? Just tell the screen to lighten up. I did a good dad joke yesterday. It was like, what do you say to a screen when it gets dark? Lighten up, will you? Or something. It was really bad. I must have been drunk last night because I was actually going to clip it. I was like, oh my god, this is so funny. And it wasn't that funny. But then, you know what I learned as a kid? Anti-funny is sometimes funnier than funny. It's what Steve Martin was about. If anyone knows about Steve Martin, I'd be surprised. Besides the fact that he plays banjo, or he's an actor, or he's on a TV show now, but a lot of people don't know Steve Martin, the stand-up comic. Very funny. Still probably funnier than anybody who's ever done it, really, to be honest. But that was I feel like that was, not to get too deep, but I feel like that was his calling in life, really. Steve Martin was supposed to be I don't know, he's pretty smart, pretty brilliant guy, actually. But even as a kid, when I would see a Steve Martin or a Robin Williams or something, you're like, well, those guys are doing it. What the fuck? How could I even think that I could do that? And I couldn't. Those guys are those guys. But then you think, well, if I'm not as good as those guys, why would I want to do... Like, I want to do anything I can as good as Robin Williams, as good as Kobe Bryant. You know what I mean? I want to be the best at whatever I do. And it definitely wasn't going to be stand-up comedy. Those guys are fucking great. Those guys are great. 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 Thank you, Fortnite, for fixing your servers. I appreciate you. Thank you, Fortnite. Thank you so much, Fortnite. I'm serious. Oh, that was so, like, that scratch was so satisfying that you could probably hear it. That's how gross and satisfying it was. It was like a juicy scratch where, like, I could hear the fucking mucus being like... Bunch of people down here. Ladies and gentlemen, my talent is doing nose sounds to classical music. Ready? Alright. Back to the game, thank God. Thank God. Jesus Christ, okay. Yeah, this game is just what we need for fucking Christmas. Shout out to Switch 2. I wonder if anybody's getting a Switch 2 for Christmas. We are not sponsored by Nintendo in any stretch. Imagine a small streamer like me get sponsored by fucking Nintendo. That's what Nintendo needs to do. They need to get a small sponsor like myself. I might change. I'll be honest with you. If Nintendo says we will be, you know, you could, but you have to do certain things for us to be your sponsor. Like, or there's certain things you can't do anymore. Come on, buddy. You're gonna die. Oh, no way! Alright. Alright, so then if Nintendo would be smart, actually, to get a little guy like myself. But here's the thing. If they did, I would change, actually. It's selling out, but I'm here to tell you guys, you have to sell out a little bit. Yes, that's part of life. Just having a job, you're selling out. Working for somebody else, you're selling out. That's what I mean. Working for somebody else. That person, it's very rare that they're gonna... Like, when you have a job to do, you might have a certain way that you would do it. And they might say, well, I want you to do it the way I want you to do it. And if you go, well, no, that's a deal breaker, I don't want to work for you. Most people, fuck you, are not going to do that. You're going to say, of course, I'll do whatever you want, you know, and that's what you're supposed to do. There's no shame in kissing people's ass in that way. You know what I mean? You can still be true to yourself. So if Nintendo was like, hey, we want you to sponsor us. I know you're a small guy, you're one of the little guys, but you know what? We like what you're doing. But can you be a little less racy? Like a little less swearing? I'd be like, dude, of course I can. Fucking Nintendo is asking me to do it. I might say, look, guys, you got to give me like 5 F words, 3 S words. Like, you got to let me say cunt a few times as well. And if they're like, sure, you got it, we'll count it down. That's all you get. That would be the deal I would make with them. I would try to make that deal. I'd be like, guys, can you just let me say the F word at least 5 times, and let me, like, because that gives me a chance to slip up. You know what I mean? I won't be trying to say it. Or maybe I will. I'll make it seem to my stream like I'm some rebellious guy. But really you're giving me like 5 FUs or whatever. Oh, interesting. Back to the wave thing, huh? I hope we're okay here. That's never good when the fucking bus is down. By the way, I still know I have pizza that's been sitting there for a while. We'll be okay. We still have time before that becomes an issue. Besides, pizza doesn't... I don't necessarily need pizza hot. I like it right in the medium phase. I got some barbecue chicken pizza, man. Barbecue chicken pizza has become one of my favorite types of pizza lately. I never thought I would be that guy. I always thought, like, you don't put too much stuff on a pizza, but now I realize it makes it more of a meal when you make it like that. Like normally I'm like, just put some pepperoni and some mushrooms, you're good. But now I'm like, no, it's good. Like a cheesesteak pizza is good. You know? Like it's all got cheesesteak on it. Like there's certain things I probably wouldn't want on it. Like I don't want waffles and honey, waffles and syrup on my pizza. I'm sure that's a pizza. I'm sure somebody invented that. And it sounds so gross. Is this okay? Are we alright to be here? It's gonna have to be. Ladies and gentlemen. We have to move quick here. Okay, good. There's somebody right there. They're coming. I'm gonna blast them. So like I said, I don't think people can hear your footsteps if you walk like this, but I might be wrong. Okay, okay. We got this guy. Come on. Let's get him, hit him, and let's move on. Oh, that's nice. Is that a shotgun? I don't want a shotgun, actually. I don't want a shotgun. But I'll take the shotgun, and I will take this, because I need it. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Okay, that works. Okay, let's go. Fuck! Okay. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Let's get out of here. How do we get out of this room? Alright, we gotta go upstairs. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're in a good place here. Alright, let's try to be strategic if we can help it. God bless. Thank you, fucking Fortnite. Thank you for making this. Fortnite, thank you. You know, Fortnite came into my life this year. I'm grateful for it. It's a great game, man. It really is a lovely game, and I'm just really grateful for it. I know we're doing the whole thing where it's like, thank you for this, I'm grateful for that. I really am grateful for this. As a guy that plays games on streams, this game has provided me with so much more than I had before. You know, I was just playing puzzle games and little games, and then I graduated to bigger games, but it's just, I don't care if the game's big or small, as long as it's good. And this game is fucking really stepped up for me. Alright, we're fucked here. We gotta be careful. Move, move, move! Let's go into the, go in. You gotta go in. He's gonna chase me, maybe. Chase me, maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how the fuck you do that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how the fuck you do that. That's 2 people. Can you count? That's great. I feel like there's somebody in the tunnel, because it's kind of what I'm remembering. I'm remembering somebody in the tunnel still. Yeah, there was. See? Watch. Yeah. Look, I'm ready for him. Alright, let's just get out of here. They went inside, probably. That means they're going to have to come back out, though. Is there anything we need here? Tactical assault rifle, you want that? Take it. Oh, it's a nice scope. Okay, okay. Where are we? Good. We're trying to move that way, though, aren't we? Okay. Alright. Boy, nice scopes. You got a nice little... We got a nice situation here. Is that an arc rifle? Hold on. Yeah, that's what we want here. I'm willing to give up my this for this. This is a huge weapon right here. Like, this is a really big deal. It's just so easy to kill people with it. We got a rocket pack. So we're in really good shape. We don't really have to worry about where we are so much, because the rocket pack can move us so quickly from place to place. So let's just try to kill as many people as we can. Let's try to get that victory, our first victory. Never had a victory, never thought I'd have one. We finally started to learn how to build, but we're still not building great, but we do know how to build now. I can't say I have any real technique with it. I can't say that. That would be a lie. I'm just gonna cough real quick. Thank you. Thank you. Did we finish that shot? We still have a little bit of the shot left. Okay. Look, if I was in my 20s, I'd probably be doing cocaine right now, so it was going to be something. So, thankfully, and because we're trying to get that Nintendo fucking sponsorship, cocaine's probably not good, I'm thinking. But look, here's the thing, it's a perfect marriage. Because I'll do what you guys want me to do. If you want me to chill out on the F word, not talk about cocaine, I can do that. I love Asian people. Okay, here we go, here we go. Damn, we are in the open here. We might be able to get some fucking sniping shit going on here. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute. Let's stand in front of the tree. Look at all the action there. There's so much activity. And now somebody's shooting at me. I'm aware of it. Hold on. Where are they coming from? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, it's all coming from over there. It's fine. What do you got here? You got anything for me? Tell me something good. Tell me something, baby. Ooh, more bullets. Okay. Got the arc gun. That's what we need to use, is the arc gun. And we used it. And see, there you go. We didn't really lose too much life there either. I'm ready to fuck some shit up here. I have one of the best guns in the game, and there's a gunfight right ahead. It's like, you know what it is? It's like. Hide in winter bubble shields to heal. That's good. I like that. What do we got here? What do we got? What's happening? What's going on? And who's going? Okay. We're in great shape. Tell me something good. Tell me that you love me. There's 15 players left. Tell me something good. Oh yeah, there it is. Hold on. Damn it. Okay. It's cool. Oh, cool. Okay, all right. Okay. I saw it. Okay, alright, that's my fault. I should have stopped doing that. Yeah, I should have stopped trying to do that, obviously. But there was a lot of stuff going on. I love how we did that. I love what we just did there. I'm feeling good. I want to say thank you to everybody for watching this stream. I really mean it. It's going to be a great 2026. That's all I can tell you, because it's been great already, and it's just going to keep getting better and better and better. Eddie Vedder. That's what I have to say. It's going to keep getting better and better and better and better. Eddie Vedder. And any sweater. Any letter. What's happening right now? I blame it on the whiskey. Ladies and gentlemen, last shot. Well, we're still sipping this. Keep sipping it. One time I was tripping acid. Let me tell you about that. And I learned something about stretching things out. I'll tell you what happened. Should we play another one? Let's play another one. Let's keep playing. Let's go with... and then I'll tell you about my acid trip that taught me something. Battle Royale or OG or... Let's go Winterfest OG. Winterfest is where it's at right now. This is the hot game for sure. So one time, back in one day in band camp, although I was not in band camp, I'm just quoting a movie, American Pie, but so I did acid back in like let's see, when was that? I was about 20, so it must have been like born in 73, 7 years. So maybe 93 or 94 or something like that. Doing LSD, because that's when I did all my big drugs. I did like in the late 90s, early 2000s. I got over it pretty quickly, but we went hard in the paint. let's just say. A lot of exploration, did a lot of little acid, and one time I was doing LSD with this guy who was a sort of like literally a genius. He plays saxophone. His name was Bob Rainey. I don't mind saying it, R-H-A-N-E-Y or R-H-A-I-N-Y, and if you go look that guy up, he's a genius. B-H-O-B. He's a like famous musician actually. I don't know if he's famous, but he makes money by playing music, which means you have to be good. People are okay. So, all right, let's play this game. So Bob Rainey and I are doing LSD, and there was another guy named Ed too. He was there, right? So we're all three friends. We're doing LSD, and we're doing mushrooms. So it wasn't LSD, it was mushrooms. I'm sorry. The same type of stuff, I think, but like mushrooms is the more like pure, and I think that's why this guy did it, because he was like, he wanted to like, he heard about my acid trips that I had taken previous. I told you I was doing a lot of that. It fucked me up though. I wouldn't recommend anybody. But I think you can do shrooms because shrooms are more clean. I prefer doing nothing, but if you're like, sometimes I think it's good to like use it as a learning tool, but I would be careful. Anyway, this isn't for kids anyway, only adults. So we're doing it, and we have a piece of string. And the string, we noticed, the more pieces we would pull, the string would still... And it felt like the LSD or the mushrooms were fucking with our minds. Because the string kept... It wouldn't go away, and I just remember that. And I remember thinking there's a lesson here. Because you can make a lesson out of anything. You don't need LSD to make a lesson out of it. But LSD at least... You know what I think those kind of drugs do? They remind you to be curious. They remind you to look for more things. They remind you to like... Yeah, they remind you to be curious, to search. That's what I take away from it. And you can do that without drugs. You could get a fucking... If you really wanted a drug, do some caffeine, and then that'll give you energy to like search. But you don't need LSD or mushrooms to be smart. That's what I learned. Because that's what people do, is they do stuff and then they think they need that thing all the time, and that's a mistake. That's what gets you in trouble. Anyway, back to the game. Back to the game. The game that I love. The game that... This is for the French people. I don't speak French, but I do speak with a bad French accent. And this is for you. I do it not to hurt your feelings. I don't try to make fun of you. XQC is watching the stream right now going, thank you, Van Pebble, for doing it for my people. I appreciate that. You're very welcome. XQC, you're welcome. Shout out to XQC. I am from Canada, Quebec. I give you greetings from Seattle, Washington. Seattle, Washington! Now I'm doing German, I think. It's funny, I can't do accents well, I can't do impressions well, and I do it a lot, and I think it's good. Yeah, I like it. Because it's like a skill I don't have, so at least I could try. And that's what makes it fun. And then everybody goes, it's not that he's not a good impressionist, it's that he's a fun person. Because he's willing to do it anyway. And then the people who can actually do the impressions are like, he's a fucking idiot, he sucks. And they're not wrong. They are not wrong. At least they're wrong, I don't suck. Impressions, I suck. I'm about to die, I think. Alright, maybe not. So I'm still not sure. But I think, oh yeah, we could get this guy. But I think if you tiptoe, let's try to kill this guy. I think if you tiptoe, they can't see your footsteps, but I might be wrong. We don't have anything, dude. We have 5 bullets in a fucking shotgun. Let's get the fuck out of there. No shit. Oh, nice. Gunfight. Right, let's get over here. Let them fight, man. Hey, man. Let's keep going. We're so fucked right now. Alright, let's have a fight. But let's try to kill him with a shotgun. Let's see if he comes down here to fight. I've seen the lights go out on Broadway. Song for no reason. I've seen them. They all drove Cadillacs and lived there long before. Seen the lights go out on Broadway. They turn on something that way. I think I see people down there. I see people. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Got it. Really bad place right here. Okay, I was close though. I was close. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, I think we have like another half hour before the pizza, you know, before we have to worry about pizza going bad, getting poisoned or bacteria, whatever. I'm gonna give it a little longer because I'm having fun. I actually don't mind food that you order from a place. You get it from DoorDash and then you refrigerate it and eat it later. I've done that. It does work. It's just got to be the right food. I did it with egg foo young yesterday, man. And it fucking worked. I just basically was like, I'm not hungry right now. I'm drinking whiskey. And I took the food and I threw it in the fridge and the next day I had it. It was so good. But I was farting a lot. I was saying this in the last stream. I was farting in my sleep. How has no one done a song called Farting in My Sleep? It sounds like a great... You know what? It sounds like a good jazz song. This was called Farting in My Sleep. It doesn't have lyrics. It's just like one of those jazz songs called Farting in My Sleep. Okay. So whiskey kicking in yet? Dude, it's gonna be sad when this whiskey's gone. When the whiskey is gone, you'll try, but no one said, don't you want some whiskey to love? Oh. Alright, we're having a good time tonight. It is fucking Christmas Day, officially. And the good people in the East Coast are looking at it's probably about 4 o'clock. I had to use my fingers for that. That's not good. 4 o'clock in the morning in East Coast. So in probably like 3 or 4 hours, people will be waking up at the East Coast. Some people are probably awake because they're partying. But my friend, the few friends that I have, I've got one friend that has kids. She's a great lady. She's married, has kids, wonderful. I love her so much. Just so much. What a great and she's like family to me. and that's pretty much my only friend. And but she's like a family lady, so she'll probably be asleep still. She'd be sleeping still. I want to go here. I want to go down there. I don't want to wait for your love to be over the mountains of the mist. Well, I have a great voice. No, I don't. I just wish if there's one, we were saying earlier that if God could like give you one day where you could see how everything works, like you could see how the fudge is made, you know? What if God gave you the ability, one ability, as a human being, and how long would you have that ability for? That's the problem. Because if it was, I would want the ability to make money, because that would just stay with me. Would I be able to keep the money? God's like, yes, okay. But like the ability to sing might be good too. If it, let's say he said you have 1 month, because it wouldn't be fair if he just gave me like an hour. You got to give me like a day. Or it could be like mushrooms and LSD, where it is only an hour, but the hour, there's like a whole lifetime that takes place within that hour. That would be valuable. And then what I would say to God was, I want to sing. I want to be able to sing, and then I would just write as many fucking songs as I could. I would write it and record it. And then I would say, God, would that stay with me? Like all the recording? Yes, they would. Okay. Yes. And that's what I would do. If I want to be able to not just sing, but like I want to be like a really accomplished musician. And then I would just do all the music, and then I would just, you know, I would obviously sell the music, be a millionaire, zillionaire, trillionaire, and I would just hire musicians to play the music, because it's all brilliant music, right? Of course. And then I would enjoy the music because it's something that I enjoy as well. Coming up. No, there's somebody down there. Look at this. This is hilarious. Be ready. Be ready. Wait, oh shit. Okay. It's fine. We're good. We're good. I don't want to wait till your love coming over. It would be great to be able to like make a bunch of music, and they could just use that music on all your streams, and you would just be, yeah. But the one condition God gives you is you can't tell anyone that he gave you that gift. That would be hard to keep. If you do that, what would happen? If you break that rule, something would happen. If you break the rule, it would go away. Obviously, that's the worst thing that could happen. Or maybe it wouldn't go away. Maybe like something else. Like something would happen that would take it away from you or something. Excuse me, got some good guns. I got some GG's. Good guns. Medkit's better because it doesn't take as long to get healed. And we've got to move, folks. Maybe we'll find somebody as we're moving through here. I don't want to wait till your love coming over. Where are they? Where are they? Where art thou? I don't want to wait. Nice. Where did they come from, though? Hold on. Very nice. Oh, they must still be around here somewhere. There he is right there. Well, there's somebody right there. We don't know who. Oh! There's literally 3 fucking bullets to this dumb thing. God, I hate this fucking gun. It makes me so mad. Just kidding, I'm not that mad. Oh, man. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That was a disappointing ending, but I think that's where we're going to end it here. I should do that for my health, because I got to get some pizza in my stomach before it goes bad. I want to thank everyone for watching the streams. Tomorrow we have some nice streams set up for you. It's going to be a great time. And I thank you so much, everyone, for watching the streams, for being you. And let's say goodbye to everybody. This is how we like to do an ending. There was my DoorDash. Let's do a proper ending. Copyright, non-copyrighted music. There it is, folks. Thank you so much. Let's do some advertisements and then let's call it a night. Of course, Van Pebble on a lot of my social media. If it's Van Pebble on a lot of my... If there's Van Pebble, if you see a Van Pebble on social media, it's most likely me. We have a Twitter page. It's not like something that... It's not political. We're not sitting here going, F this and F that. It's a very positive thing. I think it's a very good page, actually. I really enjoy it. It's true to me. We put some gamer stuff up here. I'm into basketball. I'm into movies. So that's Van Pebble on Twitter/X. You could donate money to Van Pebble on PayPal by going to PayPal. And then you're going to type in, you're going to send money to @ThomasPaulVino. @ThomasPaulVino. ThomasPaulvino. No spaces, no caps. It's all small letters. And my feeling on the money is like only give if you have it. for generous people only because I have a job already. I work for a living. I do this because I want people to recognize what I'm doing, and if they like it and they think it's good, then I want them to pay money like that. That's how I want it to be. Like, and this is how much I like you. Like, give what you like. If you have a lot, give a lot. If you have a little, give a little. If you have a lot but you don't like it that much, then just give a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, you can also give me your Prime. If you have a Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription. Throw it my way, will you? And finally, ladies and gentlemen, we like to be quick in these advertisements. We take the videos from Switch. From Switch? Or from Twitch? Why don't we drink the rest of this whiskey and finish the advertisements? And let's see how crazy it gets. Ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble's on YouTube. We take the videos from Twitch. Haha. There's a lot of Switch 2 videos on the Twitch. So, we take the videos from Twitch, we put them on YouTube, and as you can see, there's 518 videos that are up there. And it's just going to keep going. We basically put up, you know, it's not overwhelming for people, like, it's too much. No, we're not doing that. We put up like 10 a week. 8. I'd say like 8. It's more like 8 a week, and I think that's a lot, but it is like good, you know. I mean, look, I need to do that because in order to get good at games, you have to put time into it. That's what shows you who a real gamer is. Like, actually getting good at something means you have to put a lot of reps in. Sometimes it's a matter of like games just having a build that you have to get to a certain build to win the game, and then some games are just like in general just hard. I think there's some games that are just hard. Anyway, we have a lot of videos up, and I think it's a good thing. You know, go to YouTube, watch the videos. If you're watching the videos and you're constantly wondering, oh, I wonder what this guy's doing next week or whatever, then at that point you're basically a fan, and it's okay to be a fan, and just like subscribe to the channel. Because you get to see it come out. You get to see it when there's a blue... See how it says Rufus the Bull here? See that? Can you see that? Let me see. Maybe you can't see that. Remove my face over here. So as you can see, it's subscriptions right there, right? And I subscribe to a bunch of people. And all the videos are up here. And you can see next to the name there's a blue light. That means that these people are putting out stuff that you haven't seen yet. With Van Pebble, you're going to get a lot of that. That's the advertisement for Van Pebble on YouTube. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'm just going to let this music play out, and we're just going to chill for a minute. Let's just relax for a second. I hate this song, by the way. I know I've heard this before many times. I hate this song. It's really bad. Let's do a different one. Okay, let's do a different one. Oh, it all kind of sounds the same, doesn't it? Here, what about this one? What about White Petals by Scott Buckley? I mean, by Keys of Moon Music. There we go. Thank you, folks. Happy holiday. What about this one? Happy Life. This isn't bad. Remember when music went through that whole thing of people going, oh, eh, oh, 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 eh. I remember, like, what the fuck was that? It's a bad period of time. Eh, oh, oh, oh. Not my favorite time of music. For music. With music. This isn't very good either. Hold on, what about this? I like house music. Ooh, dubstep. Wait. We might not find a good song to end on. It just might not be in the cards. Too mellow. Oh, here we go. This is for all my ladies. Come on in, ladies. 2 drink special, 2 drink special. Come on in. Fellas, let's buy those ladies drinks. Let's go. I'm a DJ now. Come on, guys, buy the girls drinks. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the stream. Van Pebble's out of here. Ooh, I like this. Alright, let's let this play through. We don't have to talk. This is good. I like this. Happy holidays, everybody. Yeah. It's going to be a good Christmas. It's great to have the day off. Mona Wonderlick. Her name is Wonderlick. What the fuck? Let's see who Mona Wonderlick is. Is this a real person? Oh, that's not good. No. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Thank you so much that was blotted out. Oh my God. Okay. Don't look up Mona Wonderlick if you're on live stream. Oh, that could have completely ruined the entire thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. My name is Van Wonderlick, and it's been a great time. Hopefully you've had fun with it. I know you've had fun. I know you have. I know you have. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow, huh? Right? Thanks. Peace.